I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Razor. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Iron Mike Tyson.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Watch those low blows. Watch the headbutts. Let's have a good
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Good defensive skill. Oh, what an exchange! Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Razor. Good defensive skill with the block by Razor. He could go down.
Hey, no holding, no holding.
He missed with that headshot. Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. You know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight, you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Mike Tyson's swelling has really got him facing an uphill battle. Coming to the end of this round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy, when you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
And a good counter by Razor.
especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Good way to protect the midsection. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And a sharp counterpunch by Tyson. Oh, Mike Tyson's rocked by a hook to the body. Oh, he is clearly stunned. He just took a barrage of punches. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. Away from those headshots with his defense up top. What a good counterpunch by Tyson. On the mark with the overhand right. Iron's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys, where he could use that, where he could make guys a little fractured before he ever touched them.
Well-placed counterpunch by Tyson. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Good defensive skill with the block. Holy cow! Razor, stunned and staggered. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
In and out, in and out.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
Teddy, I know he's up on the scorecards. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get...
Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Oh, look at that. You know, you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to get rid of that one. What a good counterpunch by Tyson. And a well-targeted combination by Tyson. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Mike Tyson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Punch by Tyson.
Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
And a well-placed counter by Tyson. Halfway through round number 4. Good-looking counter punch. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. A little defense turns to offense by Tyson. Solid counter punch by Tyson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 10 seconds to go in this round. Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. I don't think that blood's going to be a big deal in terms of his vision. It's on the cheek. He just doesn't want any cut to worsen. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Tyson. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Tyson. Tyson's found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
counterpunch by Tyson. This is just perfect. I mean, just what I want to see when I come to the fight. Sign me up for this kind of a brawl any day of the week.
You know, it's unbelievable. You feel like you've already witnessed an entire war, but you're reminded it's only one of the battles. We still have many more to go.
Solid counterpunch by Tyson. Holy cow! Right to the body with a counter shot. Just missed scoring with that punch. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight, he was the one being outworked.
Well, eating about 24 jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guys start eating a little.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Stunned and staggered. Iron's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Nothing there on the punch by Razor. Gets rid of that body shot. Back to the head he goes. And a smart counterpunch by Tyson. Not an accurate hook at all. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And a well-placed counter by Tyson. And they come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And boy, oh boy, are they putting on a show tonight here.
Well, kind of what you expected. These styles kind of told you that this is what you were going to get.
To dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Holy cow! Mike Tyson stunned and staggered. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
What goes through a guy's mind at this stage of a fight where I think you can clearly see that he's tired?
Well, you know, that's the right question. Not enough is going through his mind. He's not concentrating on the things that he was earlier, not remembering what it is that he has to be doing at all times.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Tyson. Good job protecting himself. Good block there by Razor. On the mark, the counter punch by Tyson. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks. Holy cow. Razor's almost out of it there. He was stunned. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Oh, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like it.
Wow! Razor stunned and staggered.
He'll throw some punches here.
Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Blocks that punch. That punch nowhere close. Oh, Mike Tyson's been stunned, knocked down by a hook. some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
A good block by Mike Tyson. Accurate counter punch by Tyson. He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there. You know, reach out to grab.
Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Tyson. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Oh, Mike Tyson's dealing with a knockdown now. He's got to find something within himself now to fight back. Reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcers.
Your winner, Razor.
He's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.